Hello friends, this is the fifth window that I've been working on with diamond shapes and French coining. Oh, and here's Sarge. Hi Sarge. And so I've got them all cut out, as you can see, and now I am foiling the fifth one. They're beautiful. They're going to go into a front entrance. But I'm starting to see little diamond shapes in my sleep. Not that I'm complaining. So here we are in the studio, and I am making these diamond windows, and I want to do French coining in the center. So I am using a little washer, and let me show you. They are number 8 washers, and make sure that they are zinc because you want to make sure that you can solder over them. So this is a pretty good size insert for a door. So I'm just going to show you here in this little short. I'm going to get a little bit of solder and fill up this washer. Thing is, and make sure that you put your flux on first, and you don't want to mess around with it too much. I can do a better job, but I'm doing it with one hand. And but you don't want to put too much, because I did work on one earlier that broke. So I had to replace. David actually helped me replace one of those, and I don't even know which one it was, so that's good. Anyway, that's how you do French coining with little zinc washers. So anyway, so this is one side of an entryway door, and I need to make the other side of the entryway door. So here is the pattern, and because we want to make sure that this is exactly the same as that one, then...
And it has to fit into the door.
Yeah, and that is so very important. So what I want is this side. That's the side that needs to go on the other side of the door. So I thought, well, you know, what can I do here to make sure that it fits? So David suggested that I go over all of the lines in marker, especially the ones up here. They have to be just right. And so then, since I've gone over in marker, then I can see them on this side. And
So have you gone over them in marker?
I just started. So right here, I just started going over them in marker, and I've got some of these edges done too.
Okay.
So let's see if I can see those through. Yeah, pretty well. So then what I'll do is go over a marker that I can kind of see on this side, and then that's going to give me my pattern pieces there. Okay, I'll have to do this. The outside ones were pretty easy because I had holes for the where the nails were, and that kind of helped me too. Now this, I have to see. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then what I can do too is I can measure these edges and make sure that the pieces are the same here. So even if I can't see through, then that'll work. So that's what I'm going to do, is go over all of these pieces, being able to see them from the other side, and then that's going to give me my diamonds for this side. one thing that I worry about, I hope that it's going to be okay with the client. She wanted to have this point be right at the edge. And the way that it fit with the diamonds and everything, it's a little off. So we've got just a little piece there. If you can see that I'm going to have to cut. And you can see it down here. I don't think that it's going to matter. I think she's going to be fine with that. So that's how I'm going to make that pattern. And then I will put the glass on top, mark it and cut it on top of this side. So it'll be exactly the same, but opposite. Any questions?
Well, it is going to be interesting, the install, because these windows are going to fit right exactly into some windows that are already there. And there's only like 1/8 of an inch of wood. And so
That's always scary.
we have to put them in place, and we'll hold them with painter's tape.
Okay, until okay, welcome back. So I drew it all, and I came up a little odd right here. I came off a little weird right here, but I knew that this border was 1.5 inches. So I took a bevel that was 1.5 inches, knowing that all along here it's perfect.
Okay.
And so I put it up here and right up to where I needed it to be, and I made that line.
Oh, okay.
So I knew it was going to be 1.5 inches all the way up.
Is it the same 1.5 inches on these? Okay.
Yeah. So I think we're good to go. So I'm going to nail it down and then start all over with the diamonds.
Now, do you nail it down before you cut the diamonds? Because then the nails are in the way of you laying the glass down.
Yes, I did have a problem with that last time. And so I did have to take some of the nails out. So it's a good thing you're here to keep me on the straight and narrow. So maybe I will do it before I put the nails in.
Or just put a few in.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I did last time. We just had a few in.
Okay.
So
Great.
we're on the same page.
All righty.